Okay. This afternoon, we're going to talk about love. And you tell me what you think of when you think of love.
My daddy.
Your daddy. Who else?
My mommy.
Your mommy. Caroline, what about you?
Jesus and my family.
That's right. And what about God?
Yes.
And what was that Bible verse about? God loved the world so much that he gave his only son to come die for us on the cross. You know what? There's another thing in the Bible, a whole chapter that's about love. So I was going to read that to you, okay? I'm going to start with the most important part. Love is patient. Love is kind. It isn't arrogant. It doesn't brag. It isn't rude. It doesn't seek its own advantage. It isn't irritable. It doesn't keep a record of complaints. It isn't happy with injustice, but it is happy with the truth. Love puts up with all things, trusts in all things, hopes for all things, and endures all things. Love never fails. As for prophecies, they will be brought to an end. As for tongues, they will stop. As for knowledge, it will be brought to an end. We know in part and we prophesy in part. But when the perfect comes, what the partial will be brought to an end. When I was a child, I used to speak like a child, reason like a child, think like a child. But now that I have become a man, I have put an end to childish things. Now we see a reflection in the mirror, then we will see face to face. Now I know partially, but then I'll know completely, in the same way that I have been completely known. Now faith, hope, and love remain. These three things, and the greatest of these is love. That's right. Something good to remember.